Hey everybody, it's 123 Mr. B here, back with the Breaking Math program, doing some exercises to help give us some practice. We are going to look at cutting in half shortcuts, or halving shortcuts. H-A-L-V, halving shortcuts. So anyway, what I'm going to do is go digit by digit just like I did before. Our first example in the prior video was 848, and I did this long thing. What we could have done was just looked at it each digit at a time here. That's a 4, that's a 2, that's a 4. And then I'm going to try that again. That's a 2, that's a 1, and that's a 2. Okay, now I'm dealing with an odd number here, but I can't cut an odd number in half. So what I'm going to do is scoop up maybe 2 digits at a time. And I'm going to get an 06 there. So here I've got a 106. Now here, this is an odd number. I can't cut that in half. So maybe I'll scoop that with a 10 and make that an 05. And I can cut 6 in half and get a 3. So right away, just by being able to recognize how to cut things in half really quickly, I was able to find out that 848 divided by 2 is this, 848 divided by 4 is this, 848 divided by 8, and 848 divided by 16. Can you imagine having this given to you and you knowing how to get there in a matter of like 5 seconds? Okay, that's the kind of stuff that these shortcuts do. Okay, now this one here, 1000, this was the second question here. I can look at 10 and make that 05. The zeros aren't going to cut in half to anything, they just stay 0. Now I know that 50 becomes 25, so those zeros just come down like before. This 0 here becomes unnecessary because it's in front, just so you know. Here I can take 50 and cut it down to 25, and here the 2 becomes a 1. And now I'm at an odd number overall, so I have to stop there. I mean, it's correct, but I have to stop. But if someone said, what's 1,000 divided by 8? 1,000 divided by 8, well, you can say 1,000 divided by 2 is this, 1,000 divided by 4 is this, and 1,000 divided by 8 is this, and know right away that is 125. Nice little shortcut. Okay, let's try this one here. So I'm looking for digits, odd number, I can't do it. So I'm going to combine it with the 2 and get a 12 there. So half of that's a 6, and these two are a piece of cake, 624. Okay, it looks like I can cut all these in half, so I'm going to have 312 here. Now this is an odd number, so I can't take this by itself, so I'm going to put it with the 12 and call it an 06. Wait a second, but now I've got this 300 here. So this is one where I'm actually going to have to split it up. So I can't just do that. 300 plus 12, okay, that's 150 cut in half, plus 6, so 156. Okay, 156. I'm going to see if I can do a shortcut again. That's 3, but I can't cut a 15 in half, so I'm going to have to do that again. 150 plus 6, that becomes a 75, and that's a 3. So I'm back to a 78. Can I do a 78 using a shortcut? That's a 4, but I can't cut a 7 in half, so I got to do it the long way. Okay, no problem. So anyway, sometimes we have to do it the long way. That's okay. Sometimes we can do it the short way when we're just scooping up the digits one piece at a time. Trust me, the more you can see this, the faster you will be. That's what we want to do. But know that we could do this the entire time and always be 100% correct. And those are the kind of tricks I want to get to you in your back pocket here so you can have this and move forward in your math career.